Okay, guys, you are live on YouTube right now. Good morning, everybody. This is one more 8 a.m. immersion. I'm Rosalia. I'm one of the hosts here in Talking Talk. This is Talking Talk, and today you're gonna talking about oh, guys, sorry, I need to. It's oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Today we are gonna talking about the relationship in the 21st century. As I said, I'm Rosalia. I'm 56 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. I have 2 children, and I have been studying English for about 5 years. I became a host here in Talk in August this last year, more or less. And also Italian host here in Talk too, because I think so much to be here because it's the place you can enjoy, to learn together, to start to make some. Oh, the first thing I need to, there is someone here for the first time. No, everybody know how talking works. Okay. I will explain a little bit for the people from YouTube that don't know so much how it works. And Talk is a platform to learn English, Spanish, Italian, French, Mandarin, and English as well. And here you can learn together. You can talk. Here, no one will correct you. You can talk the way that you can talk. If you forget some words, don't worry about it. Don't be shy trying to speak 100% in English. But if you forget some word, you can use Portuguese. Don't worry about this because you are between friends. And if you make mistake, you can learn with mistake too. Because even though no one will correct you, you can learn a lot because you can realize the mistake your friend or your mistake in the next time you can correct and go together. And learn is the most important here. Okay, guys, I will split you in another room because it make better our conversation. And just a minute, I will start our conversation, okay? Here we go. Andy. Okay. And now. Yes, I think 3 and 4 will be nice. Okay. Okay, guys, if you receive invitation, please accept it. Then you go put another room. Please respect another time because I know everybody want to talk. If you have only some minutes to talk, yeah, an hour, and everybody want to talk, but please take your time and respect the others. And okay, I will bring you back in 45 minutes more or less to finish our conversation, okay? Enjoy the time and I respect you all. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And okay. Everybody have received the invitation? And now need to go. Okay. Okay. And you can start our conversation. We can start with Antonio. Okay. Present yourself, please.
Good morning. Could you listen?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Antonio. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Maranhão, but now I'm living in Piauí. I am a chemistry teacher, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. And you, Igor, present yourself, please.
Hello, guys. Good morning. I'm Igor. I'm 27 years old. I'm a chemistry as well, like Antonio. And that's it. That's it, guys. What about you, Jean?
Sorry, teacher, I'm back. I don't know what's happened.
Oh, okay. I bring you another time. Just a minute.
Please.
Okay. I think you had a button. Then you need to join there.
I received the bottom. I click on
You
the
you return. You return again. Okay, don't worry. Stay here. You can stay
Okay,
here. Don't worry
thank you.
about it. Okay. Present yourself.
My
Rogério.
turn?
Okay,
Okay.
your turn.
Yes, my name is Rogério. Sorry for interrupt you guys. I'm 49. I'm an accountant. I'm married. I'm Christian. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my wife, my stepdaughter, my dog. I've been in talk since May just to get more confident. And every time I like to practice exercise, listen and watch movies. And at this moment, I'm doing a trip to Macaé City, you know. I think that's it.
Okay. And you, Jean. I think it was your turn then.
All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jean. I'm from Ribeirão Preto. I live here with my wife and our little dog. I am a product designer. In my free time, I enjoy to drink a coffee, as you guys see a little bit later. Sometimes I go to the cinema, theaters, or stay at my house watching some streaming like Netflix, HBO, or something. Nowadays, I think I'm watching The Big Bang Theory for the second time. Yes, I could recommend this series because it's a good one. Even if you want to learn English or practice something, use with English subtitles because it helps a lot. I have a lot of expression, and at the end of the day, it's a nice TV show, a nice streaming. So yeah, it's good to improve. And I forgot the name and I forgot the format, but it's like when this show is short, like 20 minutes. There's a name for this format that I just forgot the name. So yeah, it's nice to. It's a beautiful series and it's nice to prepare English. So nice to meet you all.
It's nice to learn. But you are able to learn without subtitle already?
Yeah, it's I I used to learn new words or sometimes new sentence because you are seeing the situation and the interaction, so you can, okay, I think this word means this. So sometimes you can just memorize the word and search on the internet how to use it. So sometimes I learn new words here and in the other places, and I listen on the show. So for example, the last word I learned was ill, like ILL. It's similar to sickness. So there's ill and illness. So I never hear this word before. So once I was watching the Big Bang Theory, they mentioned, "Are you ill?" So I know this is the same word that I hear before. So sometimes this helps. So it's
I had to listen illness.
yeah, it's similar to sickness. When you
Oh,
are sick, you can go use why you are ill. I think there's a gentle difference, but yes, it's almost the same. So I learned some new sentences, words, and new stuff in English like this.
It's amazing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, guys, as I said, I'm Rosalia, and today we are going to talking about the relationship in the 21st century. You can start with the first one. You can talking about the difference, the relationship, love, the relationship, friendship, in the past and now, how different it was with our parents, our centuries. Then you can talking about which we want to talk. We don't think so much about it. Okay. And number one, Gian, can you read the number one and answer for us, please?
Sure. How do you think technology has been impacted the romantic relationship in the 21st century? This could be a long answer, but I think the technology impacted the relationship in general, not just the romantic one, because it's funny because the technology shortened the distance between the people. So, in the other hand, they split more the people, and they uh, give you more time in your home, and you don't have so much time to stay outside. Sometimes this technology just separated more the people, and we are losing more the touch or the feeling or just the skill to conversate, looking in the eye or staying close and front in front of the other people in sometimes situation. So yeah, I think the technology has an impact in all kinds of relationship, not just in the romantic one. Um, yeah, I think it could be something like this. So I think this distance between people are getting increased when the generations change, like I generation, Z generation, this kind of stuff, because this kind of people are digital native or are born digital in the era of the digital. So they are this is very common to them to use the technology for everything, to search on the internet, to buy something, to talk with another people when they have a personal, people to people, a person to person situation. Sometimes things get some weird because it's a different situation to them. So yeah, I think that's in general the technology has some impact, the positive way and the negative way. So we need to I don't know, use
Only to
more the
pay. Yeah.
positive way than the negative way.
If you see the side, this positive side, it's the best thing that I had invented. But if you see the other side, you can pay attention, take care. And you, Igor, I think you are the youngest here. You can explain a little bit more about this.
Yes, I think I am the youngest here. And well, I never had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but I'd like to share a situation that I saw some years ago. That two persons, actually two women's, that they said that she wouldn't like to to have a present or to have a gift from a man that they that they that it didn't that it oh my god, that it wasn't a technology or something material. She wouldn't like it to get flowers or a
Yeah.
restaurant or something like that. I think when we are talking about the technology, we don't just need to say about the uh, how far they are and how the technologies can connection these peoples, like Jian said. I think technology reduce or remove some romances from simple situations, like I said, get a flowers or go to restaurant, a specific restaurant, in order to have a time with other people, you know?
Yeah, that's true. And you, Antonio, how about you?
So I stay with the general idea of technology that help in the communication because in relation a long distance relationship it's so different in compare with the past because in the past the situation in specific could depend of the letters
Yeah,
the in the better situation, the telephone, and today it's so easy to have a communication with the message in the WhatsApp or make a call in the video call and see the person is so important in a relationship. For me, it's
yeah,
it because I have the experience to maintain a long distance relationship. It's so difficult to
yeah.
have this kind of uh, relations in the technology help in this case, I think.
Yeah, I think technology have come to more to help us than to make some dangerous thing because nowadays you can see the person at so long distance, so far, you can see the person here, you can warm up a little your heart because you are seeing that how good are the other person, then I think yes, changes so lot. But as Jan said, you can talk a long time with about technology and the difference relationship, the past and now, but you have no so much time to do it, but it's amazing. And you, Rogério, how do you thinking about this
Yes,
technology now?
I have the same idea of the guys. I think technology uh, could help us a lot, but in general, uh, it's a few time to answer this question. I have I had the opportunity to live the, the both of periods. I mean, in the past, had a relationship, romantic relationship, writing some letters. You know, we don't have WhatsApp, social media, so nowadays I met my actual wife using technology. You know, I lived in São Paulo, and he he is in Rio de Janeiro. So we met on social media, and we are together since 2012. You know,
Mhm.
I am a good example that tem parte that romantic
I think Rogério have a problem with your. Okay, go ahead. And the next one. What are the main difference between dating now and dating the previous generation? Thinking about your parents and your centuries, Antonio, there is some difference now in how they date in the past. Of course, that have because in my time it's a lot of difference than now.
Or to be honest, I think about the question, oh Jesus, what is so different between the past? Because I don't know exactly. No, I don't know. This question, I pass, I jump.
Okay, okay, but okay, take your time, and then after you can answer, because I think the main difference is in the past. In my case, in the past, when I start to date my husband, it's having no cell phone this time. Having no in my house, having no fun. phone. Then I was working in the store, then had a phone just there. Then when he wanna make some message, make a call to talk a little with me, left message with the person attendant. Then it was when I want to talk with him because he was traveling. I need to go in the specific place to make a call with for him and left message because have no cell phone. And when he wanted to bring me some message, only write in a paper and call to someone, to ask to someone to bring to me. It was amazing in the past. I think it's better than now because you are all the time so answer to wanted to receive something, then it was so different than now. And thinking about my parents, and the time with my parents is different, so different because they want to go, they can't to go together. They need to start all the time with your parents. In this time, I needed someone to take a look with them. I don't know. It's so different, but nowadays it's so easier.
You say, and I
Okay.
remember now. My parents know, but my uncle passed some time a long distance for
Yeah.
6 months. I don't remember. And she has in the house a lot letters
Yeah.
that she writes to him in here, writes to her. It's so beautiful. This letter,
Yeah.
many phrases of love.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And today is just a message in the WhatsApp.
Yeah. If you receive a little phrase, the love phrase, you can take when you see again, you will remember this time. It's so beautiful feeling. Yeah, it's amazing. And you, Jean, do you remember something with the difference?
I don't remember something that I can tell this is really different. But I can imagine, for example, today you can arrange a date using your cell phone. You never saw the people before. I don't know, you find them on like platforms like Tinder or something, and you and the other person go out. So you arrange a date like this. And in the past, you don't have your cell phone. You don't have even phone. It depends of the year. So how could you arrange a date with something? You need to ask in person. There is no intermediation. There is no phone. There's no cell phone. So I think the letter stuff comes before the date. So when you already know the person, or sometimes it could be before. So yeah, I think this is the difference. You need to have more courage, because you need to ask the person uh, face by face, so or something similar
Yeah.
to this. I think this is a huge difference because in certain way the technology helps the people are shy or something, because sometimes you have difficult to stay in front of the other people and asking something. Oh, can we go out? Can you date with me or something? So, but in the past, you don't have this tool. You need to ask the person in person. So I think it was more difficult. So yeah, I think for me, imagining this thing, I think this is the main difference, the huge difference between now and then. So yeah.
Amazing. The Do you remember you had participated in some church party? Because in my time we had some church party, then there had recadinhos de amor. Then you can when the guy wanna meet some some girl, then uh,
Yeah,
send
I
some
remember
message
something.
in the
Yes, this is
megaphone.
like a, yeah, this is like a You have this on kermesse too, you know, like
Yeah, like a
I don't know how to
kermesse.
say in English, but it's like a correio elegante. You
Yeah,
write a message
just
on a
that.
small piece of paper and send to the
Yeah,
person you want to talk or something. So yeah, this
yeah.
is our advanced communication way in the past.
Oh, it's
It's a way that you use the phone right now. So I can't talk with the person in person, so I will send them a note. So I write here. So
yeah. When you receive this note, you become, oh my God, so nervous. Oh my gosh, who wanna talk with me? So,
yes, exactly.
and you, Igor? Number two, what's the difference between dating now and the past?
Sincerely, I don't have an answer for this question. For me, I have so much information about your conversations, and I'd like to pass it to Rogério. I'd
Yeah,
like to please her opinion.
you don't know what you're losing. Okay, Rogério, how do you pass for some situation like this?
Yeah, the question two, yes?
Question number two.
Yes. I think, to be honest, I think the main difference is the relationship to the past uh, uh, during more, you know. There are nowadays there are many divorces than in the past. It's my view. Although the technologies exist to help us a lot, it's useful, but from my view, in my case, for example, my parents have four children. All of them are in the second relationship, and my parents are in the same relationship. You know, I know another uh, people the same situation. So I think the main difference
Mhm. Okay, you can listen the last two words. It's okay. Antonio, you know someone had received some piece of paper with some messaging, some comments, like you are saying with Jan?
Ah, sorry.
Did you know someone that had received some piece of paper writing a love message like you have said with Jean right now in the party, third party on the kermesse?
Oh, uh, this kind of
It's
the letters.
like recadinhos de amor.
Yeah, uh, I see this moment in the, I don't know in English, but retiro religioso
Yeah.
has the kind of the dynamic between the youngs.
Oh, it's
We
amazing.
call we call the love radio because the message is read in the microphone. Because I can say the secret correspondent.
Oh, amazing. Another type of the relationship, start the relationship. Okay, go ahead. Number three. Igor, can you read the number three?
Yes, of course. Number three. How do social media platforms influence our perceptions of relationships?
Okay. Can you answer too? Do you want to answer or
You can pass it for other people, and next is I will answer. Okay.
okay, don't worry. Yeah, please.
All right.
How does social media platform influence on perceptions of relationships? Um, I don't know exactly because I don't use social media a lot. And the matter of fact, I barely use social media. So sometimes I take some time off, like 30 days without social media. So normally I just use YouTube or something because sometimes I watch some videos from my work or videos from architecture, that the things I like enjoy very much, and things like Facebook, Instagram, and
Mhm.
something I don't use. Facebook, I don't even remember the last time I go at the Facebook, and Instagram is the same for me. So I use more like sometimes YouTube and sometimes LinkedIn because it's like I used to work. But I don't know if it has influence in perception.
Yeah.
I think has some influence in the relationship itself, not
Mhm.
just in the perception of the relationship.
Mhm.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's for me is strange. I'm like a analog guy living in a digital world. Sometimes I think I look like this. So just an example for example, we have some privacy issues like when you are young, like if you have I don't know between at least 20 years or 25,
Mhm.
your photo album when you are a child, it's printing on a book in your house
Mhm.
inside of
Yeah.
the drawer or something. So this is for you and your family. Sometimes your mom embarrassing you, showing the visitors and the parents, oh look how cute
Oh.
she is. She was so this kind of stuff. So nowadays you don't have this.
Yeah.
Your child book memories, your pictures from your child is on the internet because your mom take a lot of pics of you and send you, I don't know, the group of WhatsApp, post on the internet, post on Facebook, Instagram. So your memories, your childhood book uh, full of pictures is public for everybody. So
Yeah.
for everyone. So I think we have some issues related to privacy. So yeah, I don't know exactly like a perceptions of relationships. So I think it's more an invasion of privacy, like something like that. So you, yeah, I don't know. Depends on the people. Sometimes people wants to. There's this need to share something. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm go to there. I'm buy this. I
Yeah.
simply don't know this necessity or this feeling. So it,
Mm.
yeah, I don't know exactly. I'm definitely not
Yeah.
the best person to answer these questions. I'm just trying my best and
Okay, thank
trying
you.
to bring
Thank you
new
for
point of
sharing
view.
your
So
ideas. But it was amazing because you had uh, bring some point that you don't think so much about it because about photo. Uh, Nowadays is always you take a photo and they put in the internet in the social media, but it's I think in the way the relative stay more close the your cousin your uncle to grow up. I don't know. Our children are grow up, then we have some relatives so far. They need to see how it was going. Then you put the photo there, then they can see, and I think it's more or less this. But
yeah.
yeah, and I think platform can influence a lot in the relationship, especially in love relationship, because there is some young people see there all the beautiful life they are shows there, then believe in that. But all the I don't believe in nothing of that because if you are all the time post photo, put all the things that you are doing here, he in social media to show for everybody, it's because you are not happy. You need to
Mhm.
show you are happy, but you are pretending all the time. Then there is
Yeah.
some people, especially young people, see, oh my gosh, your life is better than my life. Your husband is better. Oh my gosh, because why my husband don't do that for me too? Then I don't want to stay more with him. Then I think it's happened a lot. I have example in my family. Then I think it's if you don't take care about this, if you don't know how to see it, you can change the relationship, you can change everything in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you thinking about this, Antonio?
So I agree. I think that the question is so interesting because I realized that the social media passed the idea the perfect relationship. So uh, through the pictures, the videos, the feed history, we see that this person is not really trying to pass the idea that the relation is perfect. Oh, it's beautiful, it's flower, it's
Yeah,
heart, and in in relation persons more addictions in social media, and we have the idea that this person's trying post all your life in your social media. Uh, it's a so problem because some things is can could be increase proportion more big compared with the person normally think. And I remember some cases of crazy people that share her personal problems in the TikTok and the Instagram. And I think, oh Jesus, the person have the courage to share this kind of situation. Normally thinks of the privacy, and this is a big problem.
yeah,
So one thing is the problem is known in the friends circle. Okay,
yeah,
the internet is other level.
yeah. It's other level. You need to take care, but you never need to have a balance between all the things you can share or not. Yeah. How about you, Rogério?
I totally agree with you guys. I think it's important to have a maturity to use social media. We can have good, positive, and negative attitudes. Uh, in my case, I don't have, thanks God. Let's use a LinkedIn or WhatsApp. And only for this, I've already had many problems. I think using social media, uh, we could have uh, thinking to control the another person to follow what they are doing.
Mhm.
I think we have a maturity to use it. It's my view.
Yeah, that's true. Igor, can you answer right now? Did you have some answer for this question?
Yes, I can. Well, I think they compare like some people here said. It's one of the problems uh, that all of the relationships have. Uh, like you said, probably each mother or each boyfriend or girlfriend tends to see a video or a photo from Instagram, TikTok, or something like that, and try to compare his partner from another one that and try to see how beautiful they are, how rich they are, what are the things they do together, and intends to see and compare his life. I don't remember, but someone said to me that comparison is one of the bad things to our lives, because uh we tend to destroy everything in our life, mainly us.
Yeah, that's true. And now, I think you can jump some question because there are so many questions here, and oh, sorry, guys. I think, yeah, Jean, can you choose some question here that you think is a good one, because have another topic you can enjoy about open relationship or not to become here on this?
Sure, just me read the options.
Mm-hmm.
I think this could be one we can explore, like the number 6, for example. How important is privacy in relationships, considering the prevalence of social media? Well, I think when we talk about this kind of topic, it could be like a long answer and a tough debate. So let me try my best. First of all, I think maybe uh, there's the thing when you mark someone on a photo or something,
Yeah.
that sometimes you don't want that, or you don't um, release that. You don't know that someone marked you on a photo. So this is a kind of a way you could think about privacy in relationship. So I don't know, maybe if you will share something on the internet, maybe sometimes you could asking for the person first. So could I share this, for example? I think this is a good way to stay in a healthy relationship, mostly because it's a lack of privacy or something. I don't know. I defend that you need to if you really want to be happy, the less people know what you are doing or what you are buying or making or something, more happy you will be. So I defend this thesis, this hypothesis. So yeah, I think we could be this way or something.
But you believe if you are in a relationship, you need to have a password in your cell phone with your wife. Your wife can't see your cell phone.
Yeah, she can. So actually, my phone password and her phone password are the same. So if I need to pick her phone to, I don't know,
Yeah,
I'm without my cell phone. I need to put like a Google Maps, or I need to call someone, or I need to answer someone's calling.
yeah.
I'm free to do this, and she also is free to do this the same. And yeah, I think it's like a
It's
simple way to
yeah, simple
to
way,
to
the minimum.
facing this is like if you are what you- depends of what you're doing. So for example, what you are doing is like anybody can see, could see, and it's fine or not. If it is not fine, sometimes you think you rethink your attitude or something, because what you are hiding. So
Yeah,
it's just apply the simple thoughts, what I'm doing right now, my partners or my wife could see this and I will be fine or not.
yeah,
If I
yeah.
not be fine, sometimes there's something wrong. So because
It's because they are
what
wrong.
they can't, yeah. So I try to apply this simple
Yeah.
thoughts. So it helps me. So it's a way to facing the life as in a relationship.
Yeah, I always had this thought. these thoughts. I've never thinking about it, but I have this thought all the time because if I going to see something, I think if my husband see that it will be nice for him, then if not, it's okay. I'm not going to see more anymore. And if I always you have the same password too. You because you are in the street, you are driving, then I receive some call. I need to attend. I need to then yeah. Oh, I said going again. And you, Antonio? I think Antonio, I have another answer for a question for you. Number 5, because you had said that you have this experience. What are some challenges that a long distance relationship face in digital age?
Many challenge. It is so difficult to have a long distance relationship. But when I say compare with the past is better, but this is difficult. Because it's necessary to have more, how can I say, to be honest with other persons, because to be so far, just so difficult to any persons. And but I believe that with the technology help a lot in this case. And for example, one situation, one day when I was with my girlfriend, I watched a movie by the meet, and this is a situation that in the past is impossible to share a movie or a series uh, so far by the call, for example. And I feel that this kind of the time, the quality time that the technology have for persons distance, it's so good, but it's difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because I had passed that in the past because when I date my husband that I married since now. In the past, when he was traveling, it was so difficult because there is no cell phone in this time. Then you need to write a letter or send some message in a piece of paper. But it was so difficult to send a message for another person because you can talk with him. It's not easy. Then I remember one day I was 19 19, yes. I had moved for my parent house for another city to pass for the time. Then I have no how communicate with my family because I need to all the weekend I wrote a letter, then put in the post to, then I need to wait for one more week to receive some news with my family. In this time, it's a lot easier. And nowadays, it's so easy because you are in another country and then you send a message, you can call a camera and you can open the camera and the talk with everybody. It's similar in the same place. It is amazing. And people in the another room, Maria, how was the conversation for you? And
It was really pleasant. We talked a lot about uh, uh, English and how we are studying at Talk and Talk and life in general.
oh, because the technology is here to learn together. It's a relationship to a friendship relationship. Then you use technology nowadays is so nice too. And Ricardo, how was for you the conversation in another room? Ricardo, are you?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Always forgot to turn on the mic. I don't know. Well, it was a wonderful conversation. We talk a little bit about a relationship, in the technology, but the most part of the time we talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
And I was talking with Maria because yeah, Maria have a wonderful English level. It's not necessary learn more things. I believe that is just necessary, Maria. Believe in yourself because uh, the English from Maria is very good. And it's just put on track because is that's nice. And that's it. I believe that's a wonderful immersion for me.
Okay, thank you, Rosario and Maria, trying to go on. Oh my gosh, I think someone was trying to enter. Okay, and you, Antonio, how was the conversation for you?
I really appreciate this conversation, the topic, and I like that in our immersion that I participate, we always never finish the question. It is so good to understand, think that the conversation is so good that, okay, this question is not so important. It's important
Yeah.
the interaction, and I like this in the immersions.
Yeah, that's the point that I like so much, because if the question is not so interesting, you can open another, because depending of the answer, you can go for another way. You don't need to follow all the question. It's only to guide our conversation. It's amazing. And it's okay. I want to know, Maria, about the conversation about the number. You can see a number 4. What are some ways couple can maintain a strong connection despite the fast-paced lifestyle in the 21st century? Number 4. Can you answer for? I want to
Yes.
say your English.
I think couples need to create a moment in which they are intentionally spending time with one another. Deixa eu. Peraí. Like, gente, eu fico nervosa, tá?
Don't worry,
We
don't
need
worry.
to intentionally like have that mentality of we have to work a lot. We don't have a lot of time together, and when we do have time together, we're always worrying about chores or something like that. So one thing I try to do in my relationship is for example, we like to cook together, and then we go to the kitchen together and we watch movies while we are cooking and cleaning the kitchen and things like that. I think that helps with maintaining a good relationship with one another, even when we are loaded with other como é que fala preocupações? Worries, I think. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. I really agree with you, because if you need to find some time to stay together, yeah, it's good. Okay, guys, I want to finish our conversation because there's another to start right now. And I want to thank you so much, Antonio, Jean, Igor, Rogério, Maria, and Ricardo, to stay here with me. Thank you so much for this conversation. It was amazing.